Thank you. Thank you, Speaker. Why is it only for a public school and not inclusive of just all schools where these athletics might be available?
Chairman Faison.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Representative Pearson, I have not had anyone ask me to do anything with private schools as it relates to homeschooling. That's a conversation that could potentially take place next year, but as of right now, my county, Jefferson County, asked me to pass this so some homeschooling students could be involved in swimming and bowling and such as that, things that aren't currently recognized under TSSAA.
Representative Pearson.
I got you. Forgive me. I might have misunderstood something. So this is just for your county?
Chairman Faison.
No, this will have statewide application. What I was saying is nobody from my district asked me to do anything with private schools. And so, by the way, private schools aren't controlled by us. They're private. So for us telling them, that would really be kind of a government overreach for the private school.
Representative Pearson.
Yep. But they definitely get public money, and I think this body passed $400 million to go to private schools to be able to get SROs, which won't fix the problem that we were trying to deal with. So just because they're private doesn't mean that we don't have any responsibility or any opportunity to help them with the policies. In fact, another representative passed a bill on this floor that ensured that they could come up with their own handgun policy. So that is an incorrect and inaccurate assumption and statement that you made there. The challenge that I see here is that we are, and again, I understand, I want for homeschool kids to be able to participate in all types of sports and athletics. I don't want it to be something that's misused or abused, but I don't understand the discrimination that we have here, that it's only for the public schools and it's not something that's open for everybody. And I had an amendment, that was an opportunity there for us to include all schools or more schools, but our charter schools also, through your understanding and intention, are they a part of this as well? So homeschool students could go to charter schools with these athletics?
Chairman Faison.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes, charter schools are part of this.
Representative Pearson.
Thank you so much for answering the question. I think when you're bringing this legislation related to schools and we keep singling out public schools, they need to do this and public schools need to do that, making sure that it is equitable and that we include all schools. So if homeschool students need access to interscholastic athletics or whatever the case might be, let's do that wherever and everywhere that they exist, where public dollars are being spent and public dollars are being invested. So if we're going to invest public dollars into these systems, we need to make sure every kid gets access to them as well. Thank you.
Leader Camper.